I love using Heavystock in my creating, and in this video I'm going to compare Kraft Heavystock with black Heavystock. So the Kraft Heavystock is 130 pound and the black Heavystock is 125 pound. So the Kraft is slightly heavier than the black, and the black is also the same Heavystock or same paper. That's the alcohol ink black Heavystock. So it's got a really beautiful suede finish to it. It's just lovely. I'm using some distress ink here. I'm going to use just regular distress ink as well as oxide ink so you can see how the different inks react on the surface. Distress ink is a dye ink and oxide ink is a dye and pigment blend. So you want to make sure to use different blending brushes for each one of them. You don't want to contaminate your distress pad by adding or by using your oxide brush on it. Because the distress is a dye ink, you'll see through it. It's transparent. So you'll be able to see it on the Kraft, but you won't be able to see it on the black mixed media Heavystock. You will, however, be able to see the oxide ink on the black. Because of the pigment qualities, it has some opacity to it. So you are able to see it on there. Now I'm just using inks here, but you could also use wet techniques on both of these cardstocks. They work well for both wet and dry techniques. You can see that the misting of the water on the oxide really made it come to life. You can still see it on the black cardstock, whereas you can't see the distress ink. But these cardstocks are great for many different techniques with many different mediums. They're fun surfaces to work on, and I love working on something other than white or cream. It just gives us many more options for our creativity.